Alright, hey everyone, and welcome back to Coffee Talk. I believe where we left off, we had Hyde and Mr. Gala in our nice little cafe. He never really changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, Spirit. Yes, I'd like to order again. Again? Okay, the usual. So does that mean his remedy? Back to the experiment? Yes. I think the last one was the remedy, but there's no harm in checking some other combinations. Alright. You know what to do. So, what is the... I'm sure it's written down here. Here we go, Galahad. Yeah, tea, milk, and ginger. That is what it is. Ginger chai latte. Good to calm yet warm your nerve. Okay, so he wants another combination with tea and ginger. Let's try tea, ginger, and some honey. Why not? Brew. We already got the combination and the cure, or the remedy, I guess you would call it, down, so we don't really need like try and get it correct. We're just messing around. Thank you. I'm sorry, but this doesn't taste anything like what I asked for. You didn't exactly give us a... You didn't tell us anything, just... Okay, pardon me for the mistake. Sorry. Maybe I should have just made him the same thing again. Never mind. Next time I'll make him Gala's drink for every single time he asks for a drink. If he doesn't state exactly what he wants, I'm just going to give him his remedy. What about you, Mr. Hyde? Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. I couldn't help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back. Didn't we already talk about this? Like they were from the 1960s? Like that's when they first met? Inside this bar? Back when it was a bar? We do, I guess. He was my bodyguard. That's not surprising. Oh. Didn't you meet here? Yeah, when this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. That's pretty funny. I mean, hey, dwarves are, they're burly, man. They're short, but they're fucking strong, alright? At least if you, watch The Lord of the Rings, you know, what's his name? Gimli? Yeah, Gimli can kick some ass. So imagine a couple of Gimlis just beating on you. Ain't no way you can fight back against that. Ugh, those two bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire, it doesn't mean I know kung fu. Besides, I'd had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. A couple? Really? You were trash, Mr. Hyde. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. This is my bodyguard, you fucks, alright? If you want to go to me, you gotta go through him. That's funny. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea, excuse me. Not at the time. We didn't even know each other. So I gotta make sure I unmuted my mic again. I always have that. Oops, I accidentally opened up my video editor. I am bad. I am super bad at this. Now I have to take a pause to close my video editor. Because it takes a bit to load up, then I gotta fucking just wait for it to load, then close it, and boom, we're back. But because of the whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then this wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously, he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived. And I was stuck with him until morning. Hyde seems to find that comedic. Thanks for not leaving me in the street, Gala. Those dwarfs could have killed me. Who were they? Was it Gimli? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have had ties to the Mafia. The Mafia dwarves. And I might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. Yeah, that's not good, dude. They wanted me to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. Alright, we can say that again. I'm going to... Hold up, I'm sorry, I'm just going to close my stream and open up the stream manager instead. Because that's better. There we go. What a stroke of luck, the universe sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So, the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me the night before. Hey, I took you for breakfast. Oh, that's adorable. They had some toast and eggs, or whatever the fuck they have. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. God damn, that was a long time ago. I can't really, okay, so if it's 2020, it's a long time, alright? It wasn't easy finding a job, especially for people like me. Werewolves? Silence. War veterans. Oh, he was in the war. That is fucking interesting. What war? Oh, probably the race war that they brought up at the beginning of the game. Ah, I see. So, how did you go from working as a bodyguard to working in the hospital, Mr. Gala? Well, when he was working with me, I noticed Hyde. I preferred if we skipped that part. Oh, well, this is interesting. No, come on, keep going. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. It's alright. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. That's quick and dirty. Let's do it. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or a doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. I didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Spirit, I'd like to order something now. What would you like? Can you make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time? You mean lukewarm? You mean room temperature, motherfucker? Is that what you're saying? Is that the complex version of saying lukewarm or room temperature? Huh? Okay, tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same time. Tea-based drink that's warm and cool. That's pretty cool. That's warm and cool. I'm sure he doesn't mind, but like... Okay, that's warm and cool. Let's do it. Mint tea. Serve it. Who doesn't like a nice mint tea? I don't, but hey, maybe you will. Here's your order. It's cool and warm. Exactly what I wanted. Thank you. At least I got one of their orders right. By the way, it feels like this place is missing something today. Yeah, I haven't seen her today. Yeah, I'm sure we all thought about Freya the moment he said that. Mr. Hyde said that, I mean. Oh, wait, is that the devil herself? Speak of the devil. Yep, there she is. Hello, good people. And one vampire. He. It's good to see you too. Freya. By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was just surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me. Hey, I have no interest in flirting with you. I've got high standards, you know, get fucked, Freya. Get shot down. You look so tired, Freya. Hard day at work? How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. I showed Spirit my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So, I spent the whole day rewriting my stuff. And I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. It's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Will do, sir. And speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admining life doing? Or going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you even do there. It's pretty boring to talk about, but mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Kinda like biz dev for people's lives then. You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty tough. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Good point. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. Give me a moment. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist or think about the necessity of it. Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patients' personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. He needs to be a little less loyal though. Hyde, you've been doing this job for a while, right? Almost 50 years now. Whoa, I didn't know that. Wait, 50 years is in the same position. Uh-huh. Holy, ask for a promotion, man. They keep offering me new positions, mostly managerial. Take it! Not interested. Why? It's not something I want. Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. But the salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Yeah, but Hyde's a stand-up guy. He just wants to help. Of course, but what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get raises while I'm doing this job. Nice. I really can't figure you out. Excuse me. That's Gala for you. Anyway, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Are you going to stay, Hyde? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. I'll see you in a few weeks, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, Spirit. And you, Freya. See you. Take care on your way. And off he goes to go help out more people. Hyde's a nice guy. Oh, what's up with Freya? You know, it's kind of hard to believe someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. So, how did you guys meet? Oh, is it going to fade to black? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Huh, alright then. We met in this place, back when it was a bar. And it fades to black. Whoa, I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Yeah, he does. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? ... Are you trying to squeeze the story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. ... I won't get into details, but going to war, it messes with your head. Oh. You see why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult, especially back then. The only thing he was confident in was his strength, so he only did work that relied on his muscle. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. But it was the only thing he could do. Or at least, it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for his muscle? Hey, I didn't know about all that at the time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. And we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be interested in him. Interested? ... Is this that shipping that was brought up earlier? I think he's a cool person. Yeah, that's all it has to be. That's all. Yeah, I get you. He is a cool person. After a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone. Seek help. Which he refused. No surprises there. But I kinda pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. But in the end, he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me, and not so long after that, he started working at the hospital. And he's been working... Oh, who's this? Oh, it's Astronaut Dude! God damn it, this is gonna hurt my throat. Good evening, everyone! ... Hoo boy. Good evening! Oh, wait, no, that was me. It's nice to see you again. We are also glad to see you, Barista. By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. I can't do it, guys. I can't. I know that's what he sounds like. In my head, that's what he sounds like, but... I did it the first time he showed up, but I can't do it a second time. Give me a moment. I'm gonna drink my tea. Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil. Neil. Yes, Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello, my name is Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir? Hyde. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle, yeah. Ooh, you are not from around here. Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean a few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More to the point that your strange calculation systems means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image. Ah, the Ermi Jandrew album cover. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we were doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yes. So, anything. Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything? Yes. Alright, anything is. What if I can brew a drink that can make you feel something? Interesting premise, but we doubt you will be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please, surprise us. Okay, I keep going by this Tomodachi thing, so let's check it out. Oh hey, oh, that's awesome. I like that art. That's really cool. Same thing, same thing. My self-summary. Journalist and short story writer. You can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gil Neiman or Maruki Harukami. Cool, don't know who those people are, but nice. I wonder if they're real people. Somebody do a quick Google search and find that out. Favorite things. Coffee, coffee, coffee. In case you didn't get it the first time, I'm a big fan of Neiman and Harukami, so there's that. What I'm doing with my life. Working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better. Talk to people who have experienced more than you, and get paid for learning things. Nice. And Georgie now. Born and raised in Seattle, a lactose intolerant cop. Excuse me. His favorite movies are Police University, Cop Story, and Robert Cop. Okay. What I'm doing with my life. A father of 3 beautiful girls. Oh, ain't that sweet. And here's Gala. We're not a close friend with him. Veteran, now working in a hospital. And he still has the same picture. Did Georgie have the same picture, or is it different? Oh, it's the same. Lua. Oh, hey, we completely forgot about Lua. She's an artsy girl who wears big sweaters. It's adorable. It doesn't help that I almost choked on my own spit there. Sorry if you guys didn't like the sound of that. I doubt anyone would. Votre ame est un passage choice. Whatever the fuck that means. Jesus Christ, this is all in a different language. I thought it was just that one, but no, I'm not reading through all of that. That's not, I can't read that. Lover of the bright moonlight, believer in a life without a fight. I'm a big fan of art and poetry. What I'm doing with my life. Working 9 to 5 in a trading company by day, going to poetry readings and museums on the weekends. Enraptured by the forbidden fruit. Whatever that means. Hey, Elise. 10th of August, freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. Oh, he's a basic bitch. Nice. Nothing wrong with that, you know. That's the stereotype. Is that anyone who orders pumpkin spice or is a fan of it is a basic B. Freelance designer, museum, and art gallery frequenter. Probably thanks to Lua. Art school graduate, will draw and design for food and shelter. Hey, you need some drawings? Hit me up, as long as you feed me. That's funny. Punk. Been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. Escaping bloodlines, experiencing life one color at a time. One day I will have my own solo exhibition. Nice, dude. Hyde. I forget who Hyde is. Hyde. Oh! Oh, that's the dude right in front of us. Sorry, he looks so different. I thought it was a chick. But no, no, that's Hyde. He's very much androgynous, but he's there. Professional model, CP, Alyssa. Okay, that's all. Vegan vampire. Yeah, that's important. Everything else is pointless. Can I call a number? Can I call Alyssa, or is that not a feature that's added in the game? Nah, it wouldn't be. My self-summary. Part of Lost Angeles Agency. Old enough, yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Aren't we all? Favorite things. The fact I've been blood sober for 10 years now. What I'm doing with my life. Currently a model, past a stock trader, entrepreneur, venture, and capitalist. Myrtle. I wonder who that is. I don't know. Whatever. Game developer. Game programmer working on Full Metal Conflict series. Nice. Rachel. This is the singer, yeah? Blah blah blah, nothing really interesting there, just her business inquiries, email. Neil. It's just a picture of space. Nice. Aqua. Researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night. A mermaid from Atlantis and a friendly introvert. Tea lover. Favorite things. Full Metal Conflict, video games in general, and grandma. Oh, that's adorable. What I'm doing with my life. Moved to Seattle to achieve my dreams of advancing technology as far as we can. Trying to find the place and person where I belong while doing something I love. Nice. Henry, which is, oh, that's baby Rachel. That's adorable. And look, there's Henry. Cool. So those are everyone's Tamagotchi profile right now. But let's go here. And I realize some people don't like constantly seeing the exclamation marks, so let's read through all these even though we don't need to. There we go. Surprise us. I'm just gonna make him a bunch of random shit. Boom, cocoa powder with cinnamon and a little bit of honey. It's very sweet. This is like the sweetest drink I could give him, I think. Cinnamon, honey, chocolate. Serve it. A cup of anything is ready for you. Thank you. What the? Don't worry about it, Freya. Interesting. What are you doing? Drinking. That's how they drink. Hoo boy. You are one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes. But you can't be sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us? We are travelers. Doing our job in the space you call Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. You really are here to find a date. All the way from a galaxy far, far away. Hey, just like Star Wars. Except that wasn't their mission. Wow. It turns out purrs exist anywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand, but we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure was mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Aw, man. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. I'm not surprised with how quirky and unique you are. Not many women can handle that. Could you handle them, though? Me? I don't know. What do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decided to go on a date. Or maybe go further, if it got you a good story. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you're not offended by that? Not the slightest. You're wrong, though. I'd go on a date with them, but I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Whoa. You just assuming shit? Well, I guess I did assume that Hyde and Gala were going on when I first saw them, so that's fine. Fine wouldn't be the right word for it, but it's whatever. Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breed with us in exchange for our stories? Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. Yeah, dude. Oh, shit. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. That's the way everyone should be. Well, everyone's different. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard of those terms before. Let's check them once again. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Where's he checking them? I don't know. Normally he has his little, his fucking arm pad, wrist pad thingy. This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives. Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Then why, with such rules, do you still face overpopulation problems? Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves, and those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So, even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought our kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. Yeah, what country does that again? There's like population restrictions for Japan. I think so anyway. At least I read an article about that some time ago. At least that was what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case, but Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today, but we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? Oh, that's pretty funny. Get a ring, a really big, shiny ring, and a bunch of art supplies, and fill a fucking yacht with it. Fill a yacht with art supplies, and be on the fucking tip of the boat on one knee with a giant ring. First of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start by dating. Boyfriends or girlfriends, before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You could start by asking her whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? No, he's doing that fucking where he touches his fingers together like his pointer fingers. Now, the path of starting to date varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Yeah, you and me both, Neil. I stumble over my words like every single fucking sentence. It's disgusting. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if their male partners wear condoms. Condoms? It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. I guess we're having a fucking sex ed talk with the spaceman. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have offspring? Pleasure, yeah. ... All this information is too much to process in one evening. So, we talked about using condoms, but how do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink. A condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that, but we cannot tell you the details. Classified information, all that. Unless we agree to do the mating ritual. ... Hi, take one for the team, dude. You got this. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We you will not hurt anyone physically or mentally. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not so sure about that. Yeah, it's not exactly the most comforting thing to hear. Especially the mental part. We did our research, and we tried it on the testing object we made. It was proven. Didn't you buy a fucking sex doll? The mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How will you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. And take care on your way, sir. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. My throat is getting sore. Hyde and Freya are just silently looking at each other. ... Thinking about, you know, what the fuck just happened, I guess. That was really something. Indeed. You said the first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah, but their date never came. And when they mistook Miss Myrtle for their date, the game developer orc? Wow, I tried to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivety. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke with her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, I want to know how that information, or that advice, affected her. Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come a few days ago. And Freya was being pretty nosy, to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My, you really have a knack for starting trouble. Sadly, I have to agree with that. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation, unless it really piques his interest, or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I need to catch a flight to Seoul tomorrow, so I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner. Excuse me. It's an annoying feeling when you talk with a scruffy throat. It's annoying. Anyway. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh, well, it'll be a peaceful week then. Anyway, I need to get going as well. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. Oh yeah, that's right. She didn't even fucking order a coffee or an espresso. That's weird. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyway, Miss Freya, do you want to share a cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. Don't fucking slip, dude. Alright, then. See you around. Take care on your way, folks. No, I wanted to read that, but I pressed the button to unmute my mic, and I guess it counted as any button. Wednesday, September 30th, 2020. Protests arise over government treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Good. God damn, that's messed up, dude. Dwarven-made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. Welcome. Oh, dude, we got Men in Black here. Good evening, sir. Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE for short. How may I help you? We've heard reports of aliens. Nope. I don't know what you're talking about, sir. I'm just a simple fucking barista. Actually, I don't know what 2 plus 2 is. Is it 5? Is it 3? I don't know. So you're gonna have to go talk to somebody else with a brain. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? Nope. I don't think so. Good. Good me. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure, but according to some eyewitnesses, it's wearing a spacesuit or something similar. ... That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? ... That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. I was confused as to why he said we're good, but I guess it's pretty common to say that. Yeah, whew, I didn't rat out my my only customers. That's good. You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Oh, hey, it's Aqua. Oh, hey, Myrtle. They're friends now. Good evening, Spirit. Yo. Hello, Miss Aqua. Miss Myrtle. Have you both been somewhere together? We planned to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Do you want to order first? Nah, you go first. Okay. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? A cup of green tea with a lot of mint. Brew. 2 parts mint, 1 part green tea. That should be enough mint for her. Marrakech, or Marrakech, however you say it. Serve. Your drink's ready. Ooh, this looks really fresh. I call this Marrakech, inspired by its origin. Marrakech in Morocco? I heard the people there really love tea. Let's give this a try then. Oh my, it's warm but very refreshing. I wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. How about you, Miss Myrtle? Do you want to order anything right away? Sure. I'll have the thé tariq. I'm pretty sure I made that before, so what is the thé tariq? Let me just make sure that's out of the way. Damn. I made jahe tariq or something. Tubrick. Yeah, that's what I'm getting confused with. I'll have... Okay, well, I imagine it's tea. I really have no idea, so I just have to guess and hope I get it. Mint and ginger brew. There's like a million combinations. I don't think I can get it right. Trash it. I was told that I could... Oh yeah, that's probably... I didn't even fucking pay this any mind. Hey, look, it's Neil. Yeah, that's cool. Evening Whispers. Oh, this is... Oh, this is, Freya's stuff. That's cool. So if you really did want to read that, then that would be there for you. I have the feeling to sneeze, but it's not how I feel. Fuck, I hate that. When you want to sneeze, but it, like, goes away. I'm going to have to get it wrong for her. There's no other way I could do it. I'm just making random combinations now. I really don't know. So let's just stick with this one. Honey lemon tea. Let's try one more time. Let's go with that. Ginger and honey. No, that would be that. So let's go that. That and that. Milk honey tea. I'll make a heart to make it up to her. Sure. You know, one of these days I'll get a heart right. Sorry for getting it wrong. Jesus Christ, dude, it's a cup of tea. Is there anything wrong? Well, I guess if you go to McDonald's and you order a fucking thing and you get another thing, it's pretty messed up. More like, is there anything right? Because it's not what I ordered at all. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix it for you. No need. But make sure it doesn't happen again, okay? Will do. So, how are things going in the office? As usual. Tiring. But thanks to you and your other team, or you and your team, we've made some good progress with a problem we've been stuck on for a while. Oh god, that's her smiling. I guess that's sweet. I'm glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few weeks after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh, I want to say please don't forget to rest, but I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. I'm gonna adjust my seating position. Nah, or ha. As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory, they'll say. Please see your family, get some rest. But we all know that optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier than the others, don't feel bad for them. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. ... I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. ... I wish I could help you, or at least say something to boost your morale. Sadly, I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. For guilt is something that also bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. You know what makes it worse? I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. ... I'm sorry I ruined the mood for everyone. No, don't worry about it. It's something that needs to be talked about. I wonder why everyone feels guilty even when it's something that they can't control or have no control over. I feel it, and a lot of people I know feel it, so it's interesting. Don't worry about it, Aqua. I'm not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. We're already used to this, so don't you worry about me, okay? Being used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember, the research helped us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? Excuse me. The game got approved to be showcased at PAX West this year. That's really good news. Congrats. Thank you. ... So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it. Fast. Before they give your spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good, then. And the events, even in Seattle, you don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket. But I'm not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? Yeah, come on, Aqua. You already did things that proved you can get things done. That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists. I know, but I've been told you, I've told you about my game, right? I'm really sorry if you guys could hear that. I couldn't press the mute button in time. It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be visiting Max, especially expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know, and you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there. Gamers aren't stupid. What if some haters visit the booth? What if you don't like my game and say bad things about it? Have Myrtle here be a bodyguard and just fucking shoo him away. What about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. Even after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. ... Get Myrtle to come with you. Ask her, Aqua. Or offer Myrtle. Come on, I know where this is going. That one is a problem, yeah. Meeting that many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight. Showing my baby to the public. I just can't imagine the horror. ... Oh, she's checking if she's free. Come on. ... You know what? Huh. So far, my schedule is pretty empty around then. Yep. If things stay this way until max, I'll come with you. That'll hurt my throat. E. Exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark, question mark. No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then. You shouldn't waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I'll be going to the event anyway. Might as well come with an exhibitor badge. What about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can just ask my lead to skip this year. But, just let it happen, Aqua. It's good. She's coming with you. I'm coming with you. Whether you like it or not. Oh, okay. Good. Now, what are you going to show the game on? I'll have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the expo build ready? Expo build? You're not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have for the expo build. Do you have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Okay. ... Got it. Now, let's see. Who's this now? Freya? Oh, hey, it's Rachel. Hello, Miss Rachel. Hi, Spirit. I'm just gonna move around my seat. What's wrong? Huh? Nothing. I've just been practicing all day, and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet. It'll be announced tomorrow. I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. Coachella? What the fuck is Coachella? There's just a bunch of couches in the audience. You can sit and be comfy. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say that those announced they are backups. Oh, but it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yes, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet. Well, what do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. So just a regular fucking hot chocolate, right? Damn. Okay, that seems to be good. Let's try that. The honey adds a bit of sweetness. Hopefully it's enough. Honey chocolate. Serve it. Come Come on, don't get another drink wrong. Thank you. Come on. How is it? Not bad. It's not special, but it's enough. God damn it. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. ... Other than the instructions on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long you can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. Don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people's attention. Noted. Oh, another customer, nice. Oh, hey, it's Dad. Dad? What are you doing here? After what you did at the studio this evening, I was worried I couldn't find you anywhere around the studio. So, I thought you'd be here. This is awkward. And now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Spirit. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Well, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might I suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Do I know how to make a cup of... What is that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Milk and ginger. Got it. Sounds delicious. I'll take that Spanish Sahara. Hot chocolate with ginger and milk? With milk and ginger. Milk and ginger. I'm stupid, so I really need to double check every time. Spanish Sahara. Oh hey, it has a little churro in it. Or whatever that is. Your drink is ready, sir. My. This is amazing. I'm glad you liked it. Dad? Yes? You just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave that good-for-nothing pervert. I need him. He's going to help me become more successful. Oh, this is, a complicated situation. She can do what she wants, but at the same time, it's, you know, Andrew's the dad, so it's like, you gotta look out for him, and you can't stop looking out for him. I'm just gonna I'm a barista. I make coffee. Spanish Sahara. He is not a good person. The industry has changed, Dad. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name, managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much. Even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First, you were afraid of how my fans would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. What's next? You'll lock me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? I'm just too young to understand. Then make me understand, because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? Oh shit. You were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. ... Rachel, I'm sorry, but I'm trying, okay? Try harder, because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know, but give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn, but I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. It's a good alternative, or compromise. I told you, I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out. But it doesn't work that way, Dad. You know what? Or, you know that. Going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. He's my best chance right now. Don't be too paranoid, okay? I made my decision. Now, please go home. Relax, and don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away, and it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. bring a gun. You know, one of those cute little purse guns that some girls have. Bring a fucking, just bring a piece. Just fucking blast that motherfucker if he tries anything. Fucking hand on the thigh, boom, hand gone, alright? Finger over there, thumb over there, pinky over there. Okay? That's the first thing that came to my mind. I'm just going to leave it at that. And it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel. That is beyond sketchy, alright? But it fucking... It's complicated, I guess, to some people. But personally, I'm just gonna say what I think. I just think I'm on the side of Hendry, alright? Like, Hendry is a dad. He's a fucking single dad with a past wife, so it's even harder. Because Rachel keeps bringing up, well, didn't you learn anything from mom? I just want them to get along. Excuse me for a moment, Spirit. God damn it, I'm drinking tea, but it's not working. I'm sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What? You didn't hear their argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? Good job, Myrtle. That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely. Especially when there's an argument like that. Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? Yeah, Aqua, were you? No, I was listening. I made notes. See, you didn't even realize, but you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't even realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Spirit, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks, as usual. Please take care on your way home. I think that's closing. I think that's all for it. And we are going to leave on that note. We'll be starting just near the end of this night next time. And we will be figuring out what the hell this is all about. So, I'd like to thank you all for tuning into this part of Coffee Talk. And I'll see you guys next time. As for